Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in on today's daily Liverpool news show. If you're new around here and you want to keep up to date on all things Liverpool as it happens throughout the week and coming months anyway, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with your bell notification on as well. And everyone that commented on yesterday's episodes, got all your comments today at the back end of the episodes with all your fellow Reds. I relayed them to every single one of you, and let me know your thoughts on everyone else's comments from yesterday's episode, the Timo Werner video, potentially looking like more or less bang on he's going to Chelsea in the future. Great sign for them if it is. Sad, I'm gutted, as I said in that video yesterday. I won't repeat myself, but I'm gutted that he looking like he's not signing for Liverpool. But we move on. Said everything I wanted to say in yesterday's episodes, and if you missed yesterday's episodes with Timo Werner, make sure you can jump in the comment section below. We'll reply to every single one of you anyway. But got a packed show for you everyone today, but we'll get straight into it in terms of Alisson Becker. Just a quick one. We're going to be talking about Adam Lallana as well in terms of the fixtures have been announced for today and what channels they will be on and how you can watch them for free anyway come the back end of this show anyway. We'll talk about that, but as you can see there, Alisson Becker has had his haircut, and you could see obviously on his Instagram there, and then obviously the pictures of him at Anfield and at Melwood anyway. A quick one on talking about Liverpool's women have been relegated from the WSL after the FA board reached a majority decision to decide the 2019-20 season on a PP game basis, points per game. Chelsea FC Women's confirms as champions. Aston Villa Women FC promoted as championship winners anyway. So gutted that they got relegated, but Liverpool's women haven't really been picking up the points, especially at the back end of the season. Start off with the news anyway that come from the Premier League. Will we start behind closed doors on the 17th of June if it is safety requirements are in place? The Premier League today confirmed the fixtures of the first 3 match rounds of the resumed 2019-20 season. All 92 matches will be broadcast live in the UK, and as you can see there's the first rounds of fixtures. Liverpool will be playing Everton on the 21st of June 2020 at 7 PM kickoff. A thing to add as well, if you're wondering, will it be free to air anyway? I've seen the comments, this is from today, in terms of that. The Merseyside derby is one of Sky's free to air picks, and it will be shown on Pick Channel as well as their sports ones. Apparently not sure which one is free to air, but there will be 25 out of them free to air on Sky, and BT haven't announced any to be free yet, I believe. Pick channel 159 on Sky, or 144 on Freesat, or 11 on Freeview. Everyone, that was just a comment I seen on social media, and everyone, if you know for your fellow Reds anyway, try and find out a lot more information on that tomorrow. Book about Cheick Tiote anyway. Gini Wijnaldum has paid tribute to his mate, who sadly passed away 3 years ago today. R.I.P. Cheick Tiote anyway, to all the Newcastle fans and to his family in Everton. He was a great player in the Premier League. I think it was highlighted by his screamer that he scored against Arsenal anyway. What a goal that was. Sadly passed far too young anyway. And True Geordie, as you can see there, R.I.P. Cheick Tiote with the Newcastle kit anyway. I absolutely loved him as a player when I seen him when I was younger anyway. Great player. This is a tweet from Dave O.C. Kopp. BT and Sky offering a feature where you can have FIFA 20 crowd noise in the background. Not for me. One positive from having no fans in that is unique opportunity to hear communication between coaches, players, and be nice to hear. Nabby lad, I'm at the back post. Spot on there, Dave. It's a quality tweet that, everyone. It's a bit mad. I'd be, as Dave just said in that tweet, it'd be very, very weird hearing FIFA soundtrack in the background anyway. As he said, looking like it is an option, but for me, I know they're only doing that to try and improve the atmosphere anyway. Let me know your thoughts if that is a good idea. Everyone in the comment section below. It's a bit of a mad one, if I'm being honest. For me, as he said, Dave said in that tweet, I'd much rather listen to the players and see, because there's probably young kids really and watching these games and looking to analyse really how these professionals are communicating, because it is a great skill, especially, and you want to hear Virgil van Dijk screaming over the microphone. There's a story as well originating from Twitter. It's great to see. Hi, my name is James and I have Crohn's disease and PSC and I'm 14 years old. A year ago today, I had a feeding tube into my nose and I was underweight. My dream is to get a signed top from TAA or any Liverpool player. Retweet and share, please. So yeah, what an amazing story this is. As you can see, our Scouse lad Trent, absolute legend, he replied to James. Hi James, sorry to hear the troubles you've been having. Hopefully the worst times are behind you. I can definitely help with that dream. I'll get a signed shirt over to you. Absolutely amazing. James, hopefully you're keeping safe and well, mate. I know when I was younger I had tubes and that all down my nose, and hopefully you continue to battle, mate. And as Trent said there, hopefully everything is behind you, and hopefully looking forward to the Premier League football starting. Talking about the future Premier League, Liverpool's future games anyway. James Pearce has said dates and kick-off times now confirmed for LFC's first games after the restart. On Sky, venues will be confirmed for Everton and Man City away. Merseyside derby, June the 21st, 7 PM kick-off, location still to be decided. Palace at Anfield, Wednesday, June the 24th, 8:15 kick-off. Manchester City, the big one, July the 2nd, 8:15 kick-off. And as James Pearce just said then, in terms of, and I mentioned before about the potential free-to-air games, it'd be interesting to see. I think when we get closer to those dates, Sky will announce them very soon. Going to all your comments from yesterday's episode, everyone, as you can see there. Start off with Paul Lee. I thought Werner was nailed on, but I think with no football, I was probably fixating on the Werner transfer. I really rated the lads. Spot on there, Paul. The wave beats. I personally think Origi can be awareness soon. He's criminally underrated. It's from Joe Allen. We need to get someone in, because what happens when our players play in the African Cup of Nations? We won't have any cover anyway. John, it's a spot on comment there, mate. As a reply to you there, very interesting, and we will, as John said, we will need to bring people in, but pretty sure we will, mate. But thank you for commenting. Douglas from the Dugout Football Channel. If you're new around here anyway, make sure you do check out his channel anyway. I'll leave the link in the description anyway. Douglas, just jump on our podcast shows that we do with the lads anyway, with all your fellow Liverpool fans. Make sure you do check out his channel, amazing content. Foxy, we already got Mbappe, cheeky little comments. Hopefully we have, mate. That is the pipe dream anyway, but you never know with football. From Jack Mack, don't kid yourself. Klopp wanted him. We needed him badly. We have been very lucky with injuries to our front three for a while. We are losing Mane, Salah, and many games next season in AFCON minutes. Obviously, there is no dressing up, lad. Forget Werner and Havertz of this world. Until we change our wage structure, we won't be getting anyone of that class. Teams don't have to outbid us. They have to offer the players higher wages, and that's the point. And when we lose out, kind of embarrassing for a club like us that we want to stay on top for a while. Spot on comment there, mate. I understand about the structure, the wage structure. It's going to be very difficult, mate. I think in terms of if we were to offer Timo Werner a contract, then you're looking Mane, Salah, all the players wanting to come. But I don't want to be a club that players come to into a club just for the money. I want the players to come for an opportunity of winning Champions League, winning trophies. And I think Jurgen Klopp, when he does his researching players anyway, the scouting department, they know the player's character. Don't get me wrong, the ability comes first, but the player's character and willingness and wanting to win football games, I think that's what we as fans would want in a player, not whether he wants to accept X, Y, and Z money. Or fair play to Timo if he does go to Chelsea. He's getting paid very, very well, but at the detriment of making players unhappy at Liverpool, I'd much rather not sign him. And really want players like Mane, like Salah, players. Liverpool, we make superstars, we don't buy them. Jurgen Klopp makes some superstars, and his coaching setup anyway, mate. But thank you for your comment, La. Really appreciate it. Giovanni Fitos, nice one for your comment, mate. It's long comments, but he's a very absolute legend. He's been a subscriber for a very long time, but nice one, mate. Mate, I've said all along, I don't even think Klopp was after the lads. I understand the German's a good striker, but I think Klopp would have to change his game plan around Timo, where you have to work players around the German. To be honest, mate, I don't think Liverpool need him. Origi, when given a proper chance on the field, is actually a match winner and proven match winner. I feel Liverpool must sign another player that can play on the wings like Sancho or Dama. Or I've said all along, Liverpool have been very lucky. Neither Mane and Salah have had serious injuries because Klopp does like to play through the wings, and one of those was to miss. If one of those was to miss out of the games, this would not be good. Spot on there, Jimmy, mate. Absolute legends. You're spot on. We do need to bring covered in, and as a couple of the lads have mentioned before in the comment section below, definitely have to bring in a couple more players. Joe Carberry, he wouldn't get past Virgil van Dijk anyway, obviously in relation to Timo Werner, mate. You're spot on. In training, he wouldn't be able to. Chris, nice one for your comment, La. If we're not going to play Firmino in midfield, then we need another creative midfielder instead. End of the day, it's not acceptable if we don't sign either a creative midfielder or another forward who can get us goals. If that's the main priority, we also need a backup left back. This is from Fernando. Nice one for your comment, mate. Reds, let us not worry about ourselves. Let him go. We will find someone better. Our team is strong. Let's just focus on becoming stronger next season. I do believe in Klopp as something up his sleeve. Don, we won the Champions League, yes, but that was in the past. We must build for the future, and if you stand still in the game, you fall behind. LFC Spectre, the absolute legend, the iconic, to my channel. Thank you for getting involved, Spectre, mate. This Timo Werner news doesn't sit well with me. Sounds like Mo Salah transfer back in January 2014. I don't get where Timo Werner is getting game time, since they play a 4-2-3-1 formation and they have 3 centre forwards in their club: Tammy Abraham, Olivier Giroud and Michy Batshuayi. So where does he play? I never know. Don't be surprised if we sign one of the Kylian Mbappe or Jordan and Jadon Sancho this summer. Spectre, nice one for your comment, mate. Colin, no Salah or Mane for AFCON. Origi and Brewster not good enough. Brewster scored 4 goals for Swansea. Wake up and smell the coffee. You can sit back in football world and Europe. Oh, 1 second. The football world and soon Champions League winners and soon Premier League winners. And we've spent 7.5 million on Minamino, and we back out of the Werner transfer is worrying. Chelsea have even had a transfer ban for a year, and they have spent 140 million. Really do appreciate a wide range and everyone's comments, everyone, and we'll read them out anyway. I agree, Jack, it would be nice, but I respect and completely trust our management team. Chelsea now have to pay him a reported 300k a week pre-tax wages. Like, that would destroy our pay. Anyway, spot on there. Kevin, cheers for the update, Jack. Let him go to Chelsea. He wasn't guaranteed first team football at Liverpool, and if Jurgen Klopp said no, then we have to trust in his judgments. We have plenty of quality already here. But spot on there, mate. Everyone that's dropped your comments in, really do appreciate it. Apologies, it's a bit of a long one at the back end, but once I get through every single one of your comments. Everyone, have a quality rest of your night. Keep safe, look after one another as well. Make sure you do get involved in the comment section below and all today's stories. Everyone, I hope you have enjoyed it. I will see you tomorrow for another episode, Reds. And as always, as I say, you'll never walk alone. Ta-da.